This is in the shade Peach Bellini. Peach Bellini. Peach Bellini. And it literally looks like a concealer. Literally concealer lips. Hello. The photo online did not look like what it looks like here. But anyway, I'll cover that up later. With a different gloss or something. Let's just see if the plumping works. Ew. It feels really thick and not nice. And I feel like I can already feel like it's on my tongue because I can like feel the plumping in my mouth. Anyway, I don't like that. Let's prime. So I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I have never used this before. I've never used any of these products. And I really wanted to try the Power Grip Primer, which is like the Milk Makeup dupe of the Hydro Grip Primer, which if you watch my Get Ready With Me's, normally I usually use that, especially with my It Cosmetics CC Cream Your Skin But Better foundation. But yeah, it was sold out, so I couldn't get it, so I got this. So I'm pretty sure you just, that's way softer than I thought it was gonna be. But I'm just going to pop this on my face, and I didn't get a foundation from e.l.f. So I'm going to be using my Rare Beauty foundation. This feels really, really smooth. I'll be interested to see how this wears throughout the day. Very, very smooth. The plumping on my lips is definitely there. I can feel it. Make sure this is absolutely everywhere. It's weird using a primer that isn't like tacky, because I'm so used to a tacky primer. Okay, anyway. What's that? Okay. My skin. That was my shoes. I promise. My skin feels very, very smooth. It almost feels like oily. It almost feels like I just put like a thin layer of Vaseline all over my face. Anyway, here's my foundation for today. It is the Rare Beauty foundation in the shade 1 nicely with that primer. So I hope it doesn't like melt off my face throughout the day. I'm going to use the concealer that I got, which is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which has a satin finish, and this is in the shade Light Sand. Okay, I feel like that is heaps on there. I hope this is the right shade for me. It might be a little dark, like there's no like real big brightening on this, but we'll see when I blend it out. It might be a good shade, like for me, as like an actual concealer rather than like a brightener. Okay, wait, no, I don't know. That definitely brightened my under eye. Hello, it's a bit yellow, but like it's really thick, but like it doesn't feel thick. It's thick as in like it's got really, really good full coverage. Wow. I probably actually put on too much. This is like wild how much coverage this has. I did not think it was gonna be so full coverage. Okay, I feel like I need to like blend it into the rest of my face or something because it's so full coverage. It's very like my face looks so flat right now. Like it literally got rid of all of the color in my face. This is kind of wild. Wait, let me put like a flash on my face. It kind of looks flawless. Like, okay, e.l.f. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Alrighty. I guess we should set this in place. And I have the Camo Powder Foundation right here. Oh, I have a mirror in this. This is wild, but I am creasing a little bit, so I think I did use too much. Wow. Okay, let me set it in place. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. It has a powder puff in here, but I don't want that much powder onto my face, so I'm gonna use this and hope it doesn't turn my face yellow, like completely yellow. So I know I have a yellow undertone, but like I just want this to be set. I wish it was like a translucent powder. I feel like the One Size Beauty powder would be really good for this right now. For the plumping gloss, I don't think it did anything to like plump my lips up. It just feels like it has, but I don't think it actually actually has. Okay, my face is set. This is wild. Okay. I'm gonna add a little dimension to my face by doing my contour. This is not an e.l.f. product. It's just the Natasha Denona, what do they even call this? Contour sculpting powder. I don't even know what shade this is. Medium. I feel like my face is like so kind of like full coverage right now that I could be going to like a formal or like a prom. Like that's how I'm feeling right now. Like a uni ball. Oh, I always feel so much better when I do my contour because I'm like, my face was so like flat, and now it's not. I'm gonna use a smaller brush to do my nose and contour a little bit around my lips. Okay, I'm gonna use like a flat brush like that. Hopefully the rest of this makeup look turns out good because I really want to film more videos today. Okay, my shoes. I'm wearing like my cow slippers, you know the ones? Yeah, you know the ones. These ones. And this part of it, that part of it, it keeps like, wait, see? It keeps like squishing and sounds bad. Do not worry, I am going to blend this a little bit when I do my blush, which is next. And I don't have a blush from e.l.f., so I'm using my Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Peaceful. And I'm putting this on my cheeks. I normally do like a W across my face, but I think I'm going to not put it in my under eye today. I think I'm just going to put it on my cheeks and my nose. And a bit on my chin. Just blend out that nose contour with this. Sometimes when I'm doing this with this specific brush, I feel like I'm on Disney Channel. I'm Selena Gomez and you're watching a Disney Channel. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when I hold like a makeup brush. Also, I would pick Selena Gomez to say like, could have picked anyone else, but I chose Selena Gomez because she has been my role model since I was watches me or has come across my channel that I don't know about, because I know there's people who I either went to school with or that were in like the same grade but like primary school, and I know there's people who I went to school with that were in the grade above me, and I know someone who I did like their formal makeup but we didn't go to the same school that has like watched my channel before, or like they do watch my channel. So hi if you're here. But there's like I wonder if there's people who have watched my channel or watch my channel and then have not like said anything. If you know me personally, like please message me. Like tell me if you watch my channel, because that would be wild. Okay, next I think we should do my eye makeup. So I'm gonna get that little palette out that I got. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. Alrighty. This is such a good little palette for traveling. Like, are you kidding? It's so good. I hope the colours are good though. I need a fluffy brush. Oh, actually, maybe I'll use a smaller one first. Okay, no, I'm gonna use the fluffy one first. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. And I'm gonna use, I think, this shade all over. That is so, I picked up so much product. I'm gonna put it like on my lid and hope it isn't like too intense. Okay, good, it's not. I really need a mirror for this. I feel like after I put this color on the other eye, I will grab my mirror, because I definitely need one at this point. Okay, BRB. Okay, I got my mirror. It's just like down here, and I can also hear like a family moving into the building outside. So if you hear that, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it happens at like literally all times of the day, and then at nighttime it's like super loud in my building. So we will never win. People are living, and that's just it. So I hope that the background noise can kind of make you feel more comfortable rather than like agitated, because I'm sure there's people making sounds around you as well. So it is what it is. So now that I've done that base, I'm gonna go in with the darker one with a smaller brush, and I'm gonna put this in the outer edge, and then up into the crease, and then I'm going to blend this for the rest of my life. These are so pigmented, like way more than I ever thought they would be. I think I might kind of like wing it out a bit. Just like blend it out. Maybe I'll use the fluffier brush for that. These are so easy to blend too. I might take that dark shade under my eye a tiny bit. Kind of like join it together. And blend it with the fluffy brush. Okay. Cute. I like it a lot. Next eye. Also, there isn't like, I'm not seeing any fallout. Like literally at all. Just like sometimes when you like tap the excess off of like products, it like still so we'll see how it blends out. See how it blends. See how it blends. You ever just want to win a prize home? Same. At the moment, there's like these guys in my city that do like the craziest like house and car giveaways, and they're constantly doing like prize homes and stuff, literally in the city that I live in, and I just want to win so bad. And I'm like, what are even the odds of something like that? It's like, I want to win, but so does everyone else. And also, you actually have to be in it to win it, so it's like, you gotta like pay for the tickets and stuff. Why is that like so much darker in there than on this side? I think it is darker on that side. Okay, let me deepen this side a bit again. And I need to put on this side down on the lower lash line. Also, update on the plumping gloss. It's not even like burning anymore. So it's definitely more so just like a lip gloss. I don't know. It's not much of a plump. What's up with me doing things darker on this eye than this eye? Why am I doing that? Okay, we're gonna stop there because otherwise I'm just gonna keep adding and adding. It's kind of clumpy and not right. It's kind of clumpy is the wrong word. It's kind of patchy. Is it, or is that just my eye? I honestly have no idea. But anyway, I don't think I said it. This is the bite-sized bite-sized eyeshadow. Love you a latte. I love you a latte. I love you a latte. Okay, let's close this. Nice. Very nice, very nice. And I got a liquid glitter eyeshadow, which reminds me of the stiller ones, so I hope it's good. This is in the shade Flirty Birdie. And I really hope I got the right shade. I think there was another one that I wanted, but it was like sold out. This has a very, very nice formula. It's super, super creamy. Wow. Okay. I do be liking this a lot. I feel like it's kind of like perfect for someone at my home, but it won't be me. And I will be in Melbourne, because I'm pretty sure this video is going to go up in like the start of June, and I'm currently filming this on May 3rd. So it's very, very, very much so filmed in advance, and my videos are kind of all over the place, but I wanted to make sure that there's videos that are done and ready for the beginning of June when I go away. I'm only away for like 4 days though, so it's a very, very short trip. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do eyeliner, and I'm really nervous to use this. It is the e.l.f. Precision Liquid Eyeliner, and it's just black. But it's supposed to be like super sleek, but I don't know if you can see that. I know it's not gonna focus, but like you can see the kind of little bump at the end on the tip. That is not product buildup, it's like the actual little brush is like bent. So I'll see what it's like. I've got my mirror here, praying that I don't ruin this look. Oh my god, that I didn't even feel that go onto my eye. Okay. If you have shaky hands at all, I do not recommend this. I would recommend just your standard pen eyeliner. I feel really anxious using this if I'm being completely honest. But if you have a really steady hand, which I do not, then this would be very, very good for you to get your super clean lines. Like, don't get me wrong, I will use this, but only on my good days, which happens to be a day like today. But catch me on any other day where my hands are shaking. Absolutely not. I could not use this product. Okay, so that's the first one. Can I get the other one even? I don't know if I can get it the same. And I really hope that I can. I really hope that I don't mess it up. At this point, I don't even care if it's like not filled in all the gaps. I just want it to be even. Is it even? Not really. It's like almost, but it's just not. I feel like this wing is longer than this wing, but I'm not game enough to like change it, because we've seen me do that in way too many Get Ready With Me videos where I think it's not even and then I try to make it even and then it turns into like a really thick eyeliner, and that's like it's not what I'm going for today. So I think before I do mascara, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Chrome Paint Shadow Pot in the shade Top Yacht for my brow bone highlight and my inner corner. So it looks like that. This is literally my favorite makeup product, so I like to put it in my inner corner, and also I like to put it in my brow bone. That brow bone highlight. I also like how this specific shade is brighter than the liquid glitter eyeshadow that I got. Also, I really felt like in the beginning that concealer I used was not the right shade, but now I'm like, no, I think it was fine. Like, I actually think it was all good. Okay, give it a bow. I'm gonna do a little bit on my cheekbones since we're going like full glam today without lashes. I might add lashes later, has way better pricing. So, Big Mood, Big Ego. We've got Big Mood, which is actually like a thicker, the bristles are longer as well, applicator. And the Big Ego mascara is not waterproof. I don't know if there is a waterproof version of it, but the one that I have is not. So let's put this on my lashes. I do need my mirror. Also, I didn't curl my lashes because I swear whenever I curl my lashes it does nothing for me. Okay, I'm honestly not seeing much. I'm not seeing any like extra volume, I'm not seeing any extra length, I'm just seeing like the black coating on my lashes. And that's pretty much it. It's like the tiniest difference. Tiniest difference. I'm gonna keep coaching it and see how we go. Do this other eye as well. As well. My lashes are very straight and they go down. The only thing that actually like curls my lashes is a lash lift, but I don't really want to pay for lash lifts at the moment. I'm getting mascara on my eyelids, but I'm actually like not caring right now. So I want to see if this mascara actually is good or not, and so far it's not giving anything. Not giving anything special. That's Sophie. She's snoring. She'd be asleep. So I'm coating my lashes, but I also don't want them to be like super clumpy, like spiders. So I might stop at 3 coats. And to cover up the mascara on my actual like eyelids, I might just pop the glitter over it. Let's put some on my bottom lashes. I don't have many bottom lashes either. So the mascara usually just goes onto my lower lash line. And looks kind of messy, but I honestly don't really mind that look either. Okay, so far it doesn't really have anything that gets me in. Like, I don't think I'd be like, run and go get this mascara. Like, I don't think it's that good. Like, I almost want to coat my mascara in my eyelashes in like a different mascara at this point, but I won't. And I think I'm just gonna go in with that brush and kind of like blend in the extra mascara that's on my eyelid. Okay. See, I think my eyes look pretty right now, but I don't think they look like, I feel like the mascara could have done more. You know? Okay. Let's do my lips. I'm just gonna line my lips with this Morphe lip liner. This one's in the shade Love Bite. And I do overline my lips. Okay, excited to try it. And I need to shake it, but it has like the metal ball in here, so I feel like I need to do it over here. It's so loud. Okay, let's do this. It smells so good. It smells so like fresh and good and delicious. It smells like the ingredients in it. I read it yesterday and it smells exactly like that. It smells like green tea, cucumber, and aloe, and that's exactly what's in it. Okay, so this is the look. Wish I could go back in time to my formal and do my formal makeup again, because I did my own formal makeup for formal. It was very like simple, and I had a red lip, and I did like a very, very simple like brown eyeshadow, but I wish I did something like this. Anyway, this is the look. I think I am gonna put false eyelashes on, so let me do that and I will be back. The lashes really pulled this together. Wow, okay. I actually love this routine. My skin feels really good. It doesn't feel like I have like a lot of product on. Let me put the flash on my face again so you can kind of see clearer how it looks texture wise and how that glitter looks. Kind of crazy actually. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on what I think you should hit and what I think you should miss from the products that I just used. So I'm gonna give you the reasons for them as well. So starting off with the lip plumping gloss. Miss. Hard miss. Don't need it. Honestly, there's a better plumping gloss, and I think it's either by Benefit or maybe Tarte, and it's like your lips are on fire and they actually plump your lips. Other than that, why do you even need a plumping gloss? Doesn't really do anything. Next thing, what did I use next? I used the Poreless Putty Primer. So I would say if you have dry skin, I would say yes, I think this is a good one, but I feel like if you have oily skin then this would not be good. I feel like you should go for more of a tacky primer, or if you're using like a hydrating foundation, I would not recommend using this Poreless Putty Primer. But if you have a more dry matte foundation like this one, then I would go for this Poreless Putty Primer. I mean, it would always be helpful if you use different foundations, and it would always be helpful to have two different types of primers. Ones will work better with different foundations. I talk like I'm a professional, but I'm not. This is just my like opinion from my room. But yeah, a lot of you trust my opinion and I appreciate that, so I'm going to tell you how it is. The next product that I tried was, I think it was the concealer. I think it was this. I honestly really thought that this was gonna be too dark for me, but I feel like it got lighter. Like, I don't know, I feel like it actually did brighten my face. You don't need a lot of this. The formula of this is super, super silky and buttery. It's really, really, really lovely. It feels really good. It's super hydrating, just like it says in the name. And I'm not creasing anymore. I did wipe a bit away because I was creasing from too much product, but now I'm not creasing, which is crazy because I always crease. So this is a really, really nice product. I do recommend this. I might even recommend going one shade lighter than what you are if you want more of a brightening concealer, rather than just like a concealer that is actually your shade. because that's what I got. The next thing I used was the powder. So this is good, it's good, but I actually probably wouldn't get it again. I think I would rather just use the One Size Beauty translucent powder rather than carry around this. I also think it's quite chunky, and I feel like if you have this in like a travel bag, it wouldn't be good. But in saying that, I feel like this would be a very, very good foundation if you are just going out for the day and you are not wearing like good foundation. Let's say you're going out for the day and you're not doing anything crazy and you don't want to wear a lot of makeup. I feel like this would be a really good product if you're using like doing your skincare and then doing your sunscreen and then maybe a tiny little bit of concealer. I feel like this powder would be very good for that. But otherwise, I feel like you don't really need it. It's not like a must-have. Next, I think, what did I use next? Oh, the eyeshadow palette. This is so good. I love this. The formula is great. It's super pigmented, really, really easy to blend, and I didn't find there was much fallout at all. Like, literally just like the fallout you see like on the actual palette, but not the fallout like on your face. So that was really, really good. And if you wanted to know which one that is again, it is the Bite Size eyeshadow palette in the colorway I Love You a Latte. So that was really good. Definitely hit that one. What did I use next? The liquid eyeshadow. Hit. An absolute hit. This is every bit as good as the Stila ones, which is kind of a big claim, but it is amazing. It's really great, and it is way cheaper than the Stila one. I'm not going to give you all the prices, because knowing me being in Australia and most of you being in everywhere else around the world, the currency will be different. So yeah, I'm not going to bother giving you the prices. It's elf. It's very, very affordable. Next thing I use is the eyeliner. Okay, it's a good product, but I honestly would give it a miss. I prefer a pen rather than this. When I was like 18, I used these a lot, but yeah, now being like a full-on adult, I prefer a pen because my hands are not steady anymore. Only got a couple left. Oh yeah, the mascara, miss. Didn't really do much. Then the lip lacquer lip is also a miss. It's good, but it could be so much better. It's sticky. It's pretty sticky, and I feel like it's not as glossy and shimmery as I want it to be. I definitely have other glosses that have way more shimmer to it, but yeah, maybe it's the shade I got, I don't know, but it's not giving what I thought it would give, so I'd probably give that a miss. Unless you like how it looks, then get it. The last product is the setting spray. I feel like you know what I'm going to say with this. Hit. This is an obvious hit. If you haven't tried this already, you're missing out like I was. I feel like this will be the setting spray that I would take traveling with me. I absolutely love it. It smells amazing, and I've heard so many good things that I don't even need to test it to see if it will work for a very, very long time. Like, I already know it will because I've seen so many people do reviews on it. But that is it. That's all the products. I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. I hope that you like my makeup look. What do you think? 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 Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. This is a very, very in-depth video, but I've been wanting to do this video for so long, and I'm really glad that I did do it. basically, since she did it, I was like, I need to try these products. So, huge shout out to Maeve. So, if you did make it to the end of this video, I want you to go down to the comments and comment the sparkle emoji, the sparkle emoji. But thank you for watching, and if you know of any